The birds are chirping, the flowers are blooming, and the smell of overpriced popcorn is also in the air. So that can only mean one thing. It's finally opening day here in South Philadelphia. With the NBA offseason in full swing and the draft within hours away from us, the Philadelphia Sixers' biggest concern is the future of all-star guard Ben Simmons. Simmons has been in the trade discussion all offseason due to his poor performance in the postseason. For most student athletes, their high school senior year is their last opportunity to impress college scouts so they can take their talents to the next level. Unfortunately though, with the COVID-19 pandemic going on, recruiting season is a tad bit different these days. I got a chance to catch up with some fans before the game. They shared their excitement to see their Fighting Phils back in action live after being away from the stadiums due to the coronavirus outbreak.
Well, very excited considering we've had season tickets for 40 years almost. We come every Sunday game and a lot of other games, and we've been to the World Series a couple times. We want to go again this year. We're really excited.
Oh, it feels great after a year of just sitting in my house all day, not doing anything, not going outside, not seeing anybody. Feels good.
It feels nice being back here. I mean, I've been to a Flyers game now, and just going here, it feels nice just being back. I mean, there's limited capacity, but they're making it work, so can't wait till, the Eagles, hopefully, Roger Goodell, so we're trying to get full capacity back. Be a good year.
I sat down with Western Michigan University football commit Joshua Nobles of Camden, New Jersey to discuss how COVID-19 affected his senior year. Joshua Nobles is a 3-star recruit from Woodrow Wilson High School out of Camden, New Jersey, and he is ranked 39th in the state for defensive ends. Although he has committed to Western Michigan University, COVID-19 had a huge impact in many ways on his final season at Wilson.
It affected it big time. We was just about to practice for our upcoming season, and my coach called me during school and said, "Yo, the season is canceled." That went outraged for the whole team. I called half of the starters on the team and told them what happened, and we called a meeting as soon as we heard the news. And my coach met up with us and told us because of COVID related, everything shut down in New Jersey. So that really shocked us because we don't know what we're doing without football. Football means everything to all of us. So it's basically it was terrible.
After shutting down their doors for nearly a year due to the coronavirus outbreak, the School District of Philadelphia has decided to reopen those same doors for remote learning for both students and teachers. The news came as a shock for many throughout the city, including both teachers and parents who are not very fond of the news.
With that situation, now there are certain teachers, staff, school staff members who may think that it is okay to go back in the building with the safety measures that the school district has been talking about. But the overwhelming majority of us do not agree at all.
The Philadelphia Federation of Teachers are both boycotting and protesting the reopening of school buildings until the CDC guidelines are met so students and teachers can be both safe and sound inside of buildings. Protests, they even include teaching outside of buildings in the cold winter of Philadelphia.
So earlier this week there was a protest. The protest wasn't at one particular location. They did have it at multiple schools. But what was going on was they were supposed to have the teachers and the staff members for the pre-K to second grade go back into the buildings to start preparing to teach our students in a hybrid learning environment.
As of right now, students between the grades of pre-K and second grade are set to re-enter buildings on February 22nd. Reporting live from downtown, I'm Christopher Zeigler.